This video explains the work status by individual assignment feature in Project Insight. This feature allows each resource assigned to a task to have their own work status. These individual statuses are then used to calculate the overall percent complete or work status for the task. This feature can be enabled globally or for individual projects. To enable the option globally, navigate to Add-ons, click Configure on the Projects and Tasks add-on, scroll down to Task Default Settings, and scroll down to the task status / percent complete options and enable this. Work percent complete is calculated by individual task assignment. Each assignee updates their own percent complete option. To apply this option to existing tasks and projects globally, you need to click this Apply to All Projects and Tasks checkbox. If you ever want to disable this option, you'll disable this and click this checkbox again. In order to change this option on the project level, you'll navigate to the task list of a given project, click Edit, and then click Edit Task Defaults, which will lead you to an identical settings page from the one before. And this feature only works if you have more than one resource on a task. We can see more by navigating to the Task Details screen. As you can see, this task has two resources, myself, Jack Stahl, and John Doe. The first major difference between having this setting enabled and the default is shown in the Progress and Resources section of the page. There's a separate work status for my progress and the overall task progress. Scrolling down to the assignment details section and clicking on resources, we can see that the task can be updated for both resources. If either of the resources' work statuses are updated, it will contribute to the overall completion percent of the task. In this example, you can see that John Doe and I have an equal amount of work. If I change my work status to done and keep John Doe's at not started, you can see that the overall task work status changes to in progress, which happens automatically when the completion percent is 50. You can see this more clearly at the top of the page. You can see that my progress has changed to done, whereas the task's overall progress is still listed as in progress. Back on the task list, if a resource updates the work status here, rather than the work list or the task details page, it will override the other resource's work status. So if I change the status to done, click Save, and go back into the task details, you will see that the work status is done for both resources. For more information on the other task default settings or on the overall project and task add-on, please refer to our existing documentation.